Hello everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here. We're going to do another episode of the Marvel Progression Series. This is game number 2 after putting Fantastic Four into the rotation. Really excited for you guys to be here. So we did change the format. If you haven't, I went over that in the last episode. Basically, we're not going to be retiring or killing any heroes anymore. Basically, at the end of the game, the heroes that we recruited the most are going to go on sort of a vacation, basically. And we won't be able to use them for, X amount of missions and so on and so forth. But if you guys want the full details, just go back to the previous one. But as of right now, no new heroes are coming back into the pool. None of them are coming off of vacation, in essence, right now. So, but I'll be kind of keeping you updated every single video of which heroes are going to be back in the pool. That went on vacation and they came back. So, anyways. But anyways, let's get this game started. Really excited. We're doing the new format. We're gonna be choosing our first, third, and fifth hero, and the two in the middle are gonna be randomized. And let's just move into that. So, first hero that we decided to choose is gonna be the Invisible Woman. We just got Fantastic Four into the hero pool. Really want to try these heroes out and show them off how great they can be. Invisible Woman's really strong. She's got probably one of the best KO cards in the game, being able to focus 2 and KO a card. I mean, that's just absolutely incredible, being able to use up all your recruit to thin out your deck, and then soon you can start using that to KO your recruit cards just so you can end up with attack. It's really, really dang good. Her uncommon card's pretty cool, I would say, just being able to put our resources into rescuing bystanders. The value of rescuing a bystander is going to go up and up as more expansions are added because we get more special bystanders. So yeah, I'm really excited to have her on the team. Our randomly chosen hero is going to be Emma Frost. So yeah, we retired her pretty early in the progression series. I believe she was the second hero that we ever retired, but she's back in the hero pool, and the main reason is just because her Shadowed Thoughts common card is just really, really bad. I mean, 2 damage for 4 recruit is just really rough, and you basically never want to activate the ability. I mean, we can actually activate the ability. I mean, she does provide it with a common covert hero, so we could if we want to. I almost want to do a challenge one day where I'll play the game and I have to recruit every Shadow Thought I get, and I have to activate it every time just to see how much of an impact that extra 2 damage has. I would imagine it's not that much though. But yeah, I'm lukewarm on having her on the team. Our third hero that we chose is going to be Jean Grey. Seen her a couple times in previous missions, and honestly, I think she just puts in work. I mean, she's a bystander rescuing machine. She gets benefits from rescuing bystanders. Invisible Woman's uncommon card pairs extremely well with Jean Grey, being able to, she can rescue the bystanders, get the benefits from her, and one of her common cards actually gives her recruit every time she rescues a bystander, and if you can focus that with her uncommon card, you can kind of create this loop. It doesn't go infinite. There's a limit on how many bystanders you can rescue with Invisible Woman, but still, I mean, if you can do that multiple times in a game, it's pretty dang powerful. So really happy to have her chosen. We got a nice little trio going on here, I would say. I wouldn't be shocked if I know these two dated Scott Summers. I'm pretty sure Invisible Woman never has, but still, wouldn't be shocked if. Our second randomly chosen hero is going to be Forge. I really like Forge. He's all tech based, which is I almost like heroes that are just completely one hero class. I don't know, just makes team building a little more interesting, and makes it, you can really just focus in on one and just get a lot of benefits from doing that. I think Forge he's going to put in some work. I would say his common card, I believe it's called Sewer Patrol. That one, or Dirty Work is what it's called. It's not too crazy. I mean, it gives -2 to the villains in the sewers, and that is the most common spot for a villain to be. So maybe we could put some work into it, but just having a high concentration of tech heroes is usually a good benefit. Doesn't really synchronize with anything we're going on over here, but we do have one more hero we could choose to kind of, to round that out. Our last hero that we get to choose I decided to go with the Punisher. I was just trying to decide between the Punisher and Iron Man, but I just felt like the Punisher has 2 extremely strong common cards that both need tech cards in order to activate it, being able to KO cards, being able to, look at the top card of the villain deck, being able to get recruit based off the VP. I think it's going to be a pretty good combination. We kind of have 2 different decks going on here. Really, we got kind of this bystander-centric one. We got the tech-based one. And I think Emma Frost is going to be the one that kind of just fits in between. We just kind of either deck can recruit those, and it's not going to be that... it's not going to mess up the game plan at all. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with this hero set. I think, I don't think it's like the most powerful hero set I've ever played with, but I think it's going to put in some work. I mean, Emma Frost does kind of I think Emma Frost is the one that just kind of really just drags the deck down just a little bit, but we'll see what we can do with her. Why don't we scooch over to see what the bad guys are up to? And just once again, just a reminder, we built this team before we saw anything that the villains were doing, so just kind of throw that out there. For the scheme, we're going to be doing the Bathe the Earth in Cosmic Rays. So there's going to be 8 twists in the villain deck. When a twist is drawn, each player in turn does the following: reveal your hand, KO one of your non-gray heroes, choose a hero from the HQ with the same or lower cost, and put it into your hand. Evil will win when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 6 times the number of players. So 12 non-gray heroes in the KO pile, and we are going to be losing. Pretty dang rough. We do have to, I guess it's not too bad because we're not KOing multiple cards at the same time. Basically, every time a twist is drawn, we're going to be KOing 2, as long as we have those cards in our hand. And so we just need to manage the city just a little bit too, because that's also a way that our non-gray heroes are going to end up in the KO pile by the villains escaping. So we just need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I'm not too stressed about it, I would say. So the Mastermind for this game, this wasn't randomly chosen. I wanted to get through the Fantastic Four ones, and there's only 2 new ones. So we're going to be going up against Galactus. Galactus is pretty. This guy's pretty tough, honestly. So he has the cosmic threat mechanic. So basically, we can choose a hero class. We can reveal as many of that class that we have in hand, and we can reduce his HP by 3 for every card we reveal. So if we have 3 tech-based heroes, we can reduce his HP down to 9, or down by 9. Let's see, for his Master Strike, we're going to be destroying the city space that's closest to Galactus. Any villain in that space is going to escape, and we're going to place the Master Strike there to basically destroy that space. So that's especially tough with this scheme, just because it's going to shorten the city, meaning that more villains are going to escape. We're going to be carrying more things out of the HQ, things like that, and Galactus is going to win if all 5 cities are going to be escaped. So we have 2 different fronts that we're going to be fighting on, and it's really just we're kind of at the mercy of the shuffler here, honestly. Our always lead group is going to be the Heralds of Galactus. They can be a little difficult. A lot of them have some really tough fight mechanics when we fight them. It's usually not a benefit. It's usually a hindrance for us. Usually the escape effects are just as bad, but they all do have the cosmic threat ability, so we can reduce a bunch of their HP down. So hopefully we can fight them and be a little more manageable. But still, not really happy to see them, honestly. I think they're always tough, honestly. Our randomly chosen villain group is going to be the Masters of Evil. Difficulty level did kind of go down by a little bit with this villain group. They're just not too difficult. Not a lot of they don't really have any negative benefits that come with them. Yeah, overall they're just pretty easy. And our randomly chosen henchman group is going to be the Hand Ninjas. So yeah, good benefit here. We'll be able to, they have 3 HP. When we fight them, we get +1 recruit. It's just a great way for us to get our higher costing heroes out of the HQ and just to kind of speed up the game a little bit, which is what we're going to be needing, because we want to be taking this guy out before those Master Strikes pop up. There's only 5 in the villain deck, but still, like I said, we're just kind of at the mercy of the shuffler. So there's kind of this, there's always pressure for us to take him out quickly. But yeah, this is the setup. If you skip over to this part, just the quick setup, we have Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, Jean Grey, Forge, and the Punisher for our 5 heroes. We're going to be taking on the Bathe the Earth in Cosmic Rays. If 12 non-gray heroes are in the KO pile, we are going to lose. Galactus here is going to be our Mastermind. He's going to be destroying the city spaces. If all 5 of them are destroyed, we are going to lose. For the villains, we have Heralds of Galactus, the Masters of Evil, and the Hand Ninjas are going to be our henchmen group for the game. So yeah, I'm going to get this all shuffled up, and I'll see you in just a moment. All right, we're shuffled up and ready to go. Let's get the HQ set up. Got ourselves a Reboot, a 4 of a kind, a Dirty Work, another 4 of a kind, and another Dirty Work. Not the most impressive of starting HQs, I would say. We have a decent amount of damage, which is fine, but Reboot with our only card that is going to give us any type of recruit boost, which is a little rough. But we do have some good decent cards to start a tech-based deck, meaning we possibly could hit Galactus pretty quickly as long as we just focus on getting just the tech cards. And another one can grab with these 4 of a kinds. They'll play off pretty nicely with each other. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're gonna have Miles start us out. All right, starting with Miles. Looks like we do have a 3 and 3 to play with. Top card is going to be a Melter. 5 attack. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card you choose, you can choose to KO it or put it back. Not too bad as a nice early one. So let's just play out that recruit. We won't be able to fight the melter with what we got. So yeah, that's all we really got. We're going to spend 3. Let's pick up our dirty work here. So Miles is going to try and get into this tech-based deck. Let's get replaced with Telekinetic Mastery. This is Jean Grey's rare card. Deals 5 damage. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 attack. If it's activated by an X-Men hero, you rescue a bystander for each other X-Men hero you played this turn. Don't really like seeing that, especially with the HQ we have right now. We only, like I said, we only have 1 card that actually gives us a recruit boost, so we'll see what we have to do. So I think it's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing on over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is gonna be a Master Strike. That's pretty rough, seeing nice and early. So the bridge is now destroyed, but villains cannot enter it. So if they go from the street to the bridge, they actually just go straight to the escape pile. Let's play out here. I think we're just gonna be doing the recruit here. This is actually not the worst situation to have the 4 to start, because we know we're going to get this exact hand next turn as well. So yeah, let's spend all 4 of that. Let's pick up a 4 of a kind here, and we'll probably be able to pick up that one next turn. It's going to get replaced with a Psychic Search. That's not bad at all, honestly. It's a little rough. We won't be able to activate it for a little bit. We need another X-Men, a few more X-Men cards, but either way, that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Terax the Tamer. So he 11 HP, but he has the cosmic threat of strength cards. Does have an ambush effect for each strength card in the HQ. He is going to capture a bystander. Currently, there isn't any. Actually, do I even have any? I don't think I have a. No. The Punisher does have a uncommon strength hero, but I think that's it actually. So his HP is probably going to stay at 11, and he'll probably end up escaping. But we'll see how that goes. So, anyways, let's play out here. We do have 5 recruit to work with here. And I think we're just going to spend all but 1. Let's grab this reboot here. And let's get that replaced with a Hail of Bullets. Okay, at least at least we're getting those tech cards. Good stream of them at least. I was kind of worried it might be too thin, but we'll see how it goes. That should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Ultron. Let's see, 6 HP. Ultron is worth +1 VP for each tech hero you have among all cards at the end of the game. If he escapes, each player does have to reveal a tech hero, or is going to gain a wound. VP doesn't really matter for this situation, but Miles would definitely want to pick that up if we were stressing about it. Let's play out here. We do have that 4 recruit. I think we're just going to spend all of that. Let's grab another 4 of a kind here. They can play well off of each other. And let's get that replaced with another Psychic Search. Okay, not too bad. At least like I said, at least we're getting a nice stream between both the players and exactly what they want. So let's wrap up there. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Melter. Not too bad, but we're definitely not taking out anytime soon at this point. Let's play out here. We do have a 5 recruit to play with, and I think we're just gonna spend all 5 of that. Let's grab a Hail of Bullets here, and let's get that replaced with another 4 of a kind. Okay, yeah. Man, we really don't have any recruit boost here, which is really tough, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing on over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is gonna be a Master Strike. That's rough. Okay, so the Melter is going to be escaping. So we do have to KO a card from the HQ. I think we're going to get rid of probably this 4 of a kind, because Harrison's going to want to pick these up, I think these are a little bit more high of a priority. So let's get rid of a 4 of a kind, and let's get that replaced with a Shadow Thoughts. Don't really like seeing that. So, but we're probably going to have another escape here soon anyways. Let's see. Let's just get this marked here. We have 1 on there so far. Okay, well, let's play out here. We can't do anything with the attack, but we do have a 4 recruit to work with here. I think let's just go down to 1. Let's pick up the Psychic Search here. And let's get that replaced with an Overdrive. Nice, this is Forge's uncommon card. Has Versatile 3. It's just awesome. I mean, it's on. That's a good rate, honestly, to get either 3 recruit or 3 attack for 5 recruit. It's an absolutely solid card. That should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Got some attack in our hand for this turn. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Ultron. Okay, so it looks like Terax is going to be escaping. We're definitely going to be getting rid of the Shadow Thoughts. That is going to increase us up to 2, though. And let's get that replaced with a Boom Goes the Dynamite. Perfect. Okay, that's great. That actually works out perfectly. Wow, that's great. Okay, so let's play out these 2. Let's grab Boom Goes the Dynamite. And let's get that replaced with a Shadow Thoughts. Man. Anyways, play out here. We got a 2, 3, 4, and 5 attack. So yeah, I think we're going to be taking out this Melter here. So we are going to be revealing the top card of, let's see, each player, of each player's deck. Looks like we have an Agent and an Operative. We're going to KO both of those. Okay, pretty decent turn actually, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Terrax the Dice. Man, what the heck? That's crazy. Shuffler's busted here. There's no strength cards in the HQ, so we won't get any bystanders. Fortunately, we can't fight anything, but we can play out our 3 recruit here. We're going to spend all of that. Let's pick up another Psychic Search. And let's get that replaced with a Mental Discipline. Not too bad. I would say my evaluation of this has gone up. I used to just be like, ugh, it's just a pain, but I mean, you play it, you draw a card. You only get 1 recruit, but it doesn't matter. You drew a card. It doesn't take up any room in your deck. Just snatch it up as soon as you can. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Okay, so each player is going to have to reveal their hand, KO one of their non-gray heroes, and then we get to replace it. Yeah, that's still pretty yucky. So we're gonna be KOing Reboot, going up to 3, and looks like Harrison's gonna be KOing the Psychic Search, going up to 4. So Miles can get a 4 or under cost. I think we're just going to pick up the Dirty Work and put that into hand. Then we'll replace that with another Reboot. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And let's see, Harrison can get a 3 cost or below. Guess we're just going to grab this Mental Discipline here, put that into hand, and we'll get that replaced with a Disappearing Act. I might have lost the footage there for a second there, so sorry, but we are back. Okay, not too bad actually. Disappearing Act is really good to see here. Being able to focus 2, you can KO a card from your hand or discard pile. That's just incredible value. And honestly, I think either deck would probably want to pick that up. I don't think it's going to mess up the tech-based deck all that much. Well, unfortunately, all we do have is 3 recruit, and looks like we have 4 attack. We can't fight anything. I think I don't like it, but I think we're going to be recruiting ourselves a officer, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, got ourselves a Baron Zemo. So 6 HP for each, and when we fight him for each of our Avenger heroes we have, we get to rescue a bystander. It's not too bad. This Ultron, unfortunately, is going to escape. We'll scooch this over. And we're going to KO this Shadowed Thoughts here. Let's get it replaced with another Shadowed Thoughts. Let me just double check this. I think we're at 5. Yep, we're at 5 so far. Ultron did escape, meaning each player does have to reveal a tech hero, or they are going to gain a wound. And looks like Miles can, so he's good. But unfortunately, Harrison cannot, so he is going to gain a standard wound. Okay, well, let's play our Mental Discipline. We get to draw a card. Get ourselves another Agent. So it looks like we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 recruit to play with here. Really great to grab this Overdrive, but like I said, I kind of want to keep the deck separate here. So we're going to spend 4. We're going to grab ourselves a Disappearing Act. Oop. And let's get that replaced with a Mind Over Matter. This is Jean Grey's uncommon card. Deals a whopping 4 damage, which is great, but whenever we rescue a bystander, we get to draw a card, which is pretty dang solid. We just need to get that kind of bystander train going, but we'll get there. And that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Hand Ninja. Okay, I like seeing that. Well, unfortunately, this Ultron is going to escape. Hand Ninja is going to enter. So we do have to KO a card from the HQ. Let's get rid of the Shadowed Thoughts. Going up to 6, we're halfway there. Make that sound positive, it's not. We have a Boom that goes the Dynamite to replace it. Each player is to reveal a tech hero or gain a wound. Miles is going to prevent that. Harrison will not be able to, so he's going to gain a standard one. Okay, I think we're going to... So let's play Hail of Bullets. It's going to give us 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get plus attack equal to this printed VP. It's not. It's going to be Scheme Twist. That is going to be on the way next turn, though. We have 1 more attack over here, but let's play our Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be a Dirty Work, so we can't KO it, but we can't draw it, and I won't say no to that. Let's play our Dirty Work, going up 3, 5. His HP is going to reduce down to 1. He only has 1 now. And then we also have 3 recruit to play with. Okay. So yeah, I think we're just going to spend 1. Let's fight that Hand Ninja. Taking him out. That is going to increase our it's going to give us 1 recruit. Let's spend all 4 of that. Let's pick up Reboot here. And let's get it replaced with a hostile interrogation. So this is Punisher's uncommon card, but yeah, it's really dang bad. It gives you 2 recruit, if activated by another strength hero, which you don't really have any. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. If that card costs 4 or more, discard it. You get +1 recruit for each card discarded this way. It's like, hey, you have to discard a really good card, you get a really minor benefit. And it's basically just an officer for us. So more than likely, if something escapes, it's going to be the next thing we KO. And it doesn't look like we can't do anything with this attack, so we're just going to be passing it on over. All right, passing it on over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Scheme Twist. Okay, so we have to KO one of our non-gray heroes, and we have to replace it. That's not good. And unfortunately, this is a really bad HQ for this situation. KOing 4 of a kind really doesn't give me any more benefit. I can KO Psychic Search, and I can replace it with Hostile Interrogation, or boom goes the Dynamite. This does at least let me KO some stuff, which is really good. Man. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to do the Psychic Search. So that's going to get KO'd, going up to 7. Let's grab the boom goes the Dynamite. I'd rather give that to Miles, but I don't know. I don't think I can change the turn order. Each player in turn. So yeah, Harrison does have to go first for that. Let's get that replaced with a Mind Over Matter. All right, for Miles here, unfortunately, we do have to KO the Dirty Work, and Hostile Interrogation's all I got, so that's going to go into our hand. And then that's going to go up to 8, and let's get it replaced with a Hail of Bullets. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So let's just reveal the top card. If it costs 0, KO it. Doesn't, it's 4 of a kind. Attack-wise, we have 4, and we have 2. Unfortunately, we just can't do anything. Yeah, can't do anything. Passing on over. All right, passing over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Fire Lord. So he has 9 HP, his cosmic threat of ranged heroes. When we fight him, each player has to reveal a ranged hero, or we're going to gain a wound, and if he escapes, the same effect. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 attack, which isn't going to do much. We do have 4, 5, and 6 recruit. We could pick up Mind Over Matter here, but I think, like I said, we're going to really try and keep the tech and the tech classes and these decks separated. So I think we're going to spend because I haven't been doing this. I need to do this more often. Let's go down to 1. We're going to grab ourselves an Overdrive here, and let's get it replaced with a Dirty Work, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Rough having that wound there, but Mental Discipline sort of evens it out. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Hand Ninja. Okay, so Terax is going to escape, unfortunately. And we do have to KO a card from the HQ. It's kind of rough staring at both these Mind Over Matters, thinking I need to KO one of them just because they're so expensive, but I think we're going to give him one more shot. Let's get rid of Halo Bullets. Most of the time this really puts out 2, 3, or 4 damage. That's about it, so it's not the most impressive. Let's get it replaced with a Reboot. And looks like we're up to 9 non-gray heroes that are KO'd. Okay, let's play the Mental Discipline. We're going to draw ourselves a 4 of a kind. That's not too shabby. So let's see, if you played any other card that costs 4 this turn. Okay, so we're going to play that. That's going to give us 2 attack. We do have 1 recruit also. Let's not forget that. Then we get to play this. It's going to be worth 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have 1 more attack up to 7. And then we have 2 more recruit going up to 3. So it doesn't look like I can do much with the 3. I could get an officer if I really wanted to, and I'm kind of tempted to do that. I think we're going to do it. We're going to spend 3. Let's grab ourselves a officer. And then with this 7 attack, actually his HP is reduced down by quite a bit. Let's see. I can reduce him down by 9, which isn't going to be enough. But let's see, 3, 6, 9. Actually, he's a 0. He just costs 0 to fight. That's not too bad. And yeah, I think we just need to stem the bleeding here. So yeah, I think we'll spend 0. We're gonna take out Fire Lord here. Harrison can reveal a ranged hero. Miles cannot, so he is going to be gaining a wound. But that'll take him out. And then we still have still got some stuff going on here. I think we're just gonna run on a 1. Let's take out Baron Zemo here. We don't have any Avenger heroes, so we don't get any bystanders. But that should wrap us up. It wasn't not too bad of a turn. All right, passing on over to Miles here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Morgue. So ambush, let's see, Cosmic Threat of Instinct, yes, or not Instinct, of, Instinct, yeah. 12 HP as an ambush effect. Put each non-instinct hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. So we're going to be getting a fresh HQ basically because we don't have any instinct heroes. So let's bottom all of these. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a Psychic Link. That's Emma Frost's uncommon card. Deals 3 damage. Each player may reveal a X-Men hero. Each player who does draws a card. Pretty dang solid. We got ourselves another Read Your Thoughts. Another Read Your Thoughts. A Unseen Rescue. This is Invisible Woman's uncommon card. Deals 2 damage. We can focus 2 to rescue a bystander. You may only use this ability up to 4 times this turn. And let's get another Psychic Search. So no, that's a little rough. No tech cards in the HQ for me to get, but Psychic Link is just three solid damage. Can't really complain about it. Okay, so I think we're going to be playing our Hail of Bullets here. It's going to give us 2 attack. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Hand Ninja, so we are going to be getting an extra attack from that. Let's play our Reboot. That is going to give us 2, and then we can discard a card if you do draw 2. So let's discard the Operative here. Got ourselves another Soldier and an Operative. Let's play our Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is a Soldier. Yeah, I think we're gonna KO that. And then it's activated. We get the draw card. Dirty Work. Not too bad actually. Let's play Dirty Work here. So it's gonna give us 2 attack, and it's gonna reduce his HP down by -2. So he's at 10 so far. Let's play the rest of this out. We have 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 extra attack. Let's see, that is 3, 6, 9, 12. So he's down to 8, but I am a little short, unfortunately. Well, probably won't get any benefit from it, but we are going to spend 3. Let's take out the Hand Ninja just to keep the city clearer. It's going to go up to 6, but we're just going to spend all but 1 of that, and we're going to grab ourselves a Psychic Link here. Won't really be able to activate the card draw, though, unfortunately, but hopefully we can help Harrison out. And let's get that replaced with another Unseen Rescue, and that should wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Hand Ninja. Okay, so let's play out here. We do have 4 recruit and looks like 2 attack. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to be taking advantage of Disappearing Act. So we can focus 2 to KO a card from our hand or discard pile. This is our discard pile. We do have a wound and an agent. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to spend all 4 of this. We're going to KO both of these cards from our discard pile. And we haven't fought or recruited anything, so we are going to pass, and we're going to KO this wound as well. So it's pretty solid. All right, that should wrap us up. Pass over to Miles. Got a decent amount of recruit here, which is rough because there's nothing in the HQ we really want. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, it's a Stardust. 10 HP, Cosmic Threat of Covert. When we fight them, choose one of your covert heroes. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, add that hero to your hand as a 7th card. Not too bad. Okay, let's play. I think I want to activate the Boom Goes the Dynamite this time. No, do it. No, this draws me 2 cards. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is going to be an Overdrive, so we're going to leave that right there. But we are going to play our Reboot here. It's going to give us 2 recruit. Let's discard one of our operatives. We're going to draw 2 cards. Got ourselves an Overdrive and a Hail of Bullets. It's not bad. Let's play our Hail of Bullets. It's going to give us 2 attack. Top card is going to be a Scheme Twist. Not happy to see that. Let's see. Then let's play the rest of our attack here. We're going to go on. We're going to use this for attack, I think. Going up to 6. Yeah, going up to 6. Play this out, going up to 4. And we do have 4 tech cards, 3, 6, 9, 12. So that does bring us up to 8. Once again, I am 2 attack short. Not happy about that. Fortunately, there's just not much I want to do. I could fight let's just fight the Hand Ninja. Taking him out. The problem is I go up to 5 recruit and I just don't really know. There's nothing really I want. Really don't want to lower my my tech card count and my draw. Little unsure what to do here. I think I'm just gonna pass. You guys can yell at me in the comments, but I don't think I want these. I don't think I want these. I mean, this is just 2 attack, and I could use my focus just to rescue some bystanders, maybe. It's just yucky. Nah, I think we're just gonna pass. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be Scheme Twist. Okay, so KO one of these two and replace it. So yeah, it looks like we are going to have to KO this Mental Discipline. It's going to go up to 10. We're going to replace it with the Psychic Link, or Psychic Search. Let's replace it with a Boom Goes the Dynamite. That's not too bad. And we just have a Hostile Interrogation, so we're going to KO that. Put Boom Goes the Dynamite in hand. And let's get that replaced with another Boom Goes the Dynamite. That's good. Okay, let's play Dynamite here. Top card is going to be an Agent. We are going to KO that. Then I think we're just going to play out here. Looks like we have a total of 3 attack and 3 recruit. And man, and a Dream. That's what I have, a Dream. Guess I could just grab a Boom Goes the Dynamite. I mean, they kind of go off, work well with each other, but I need something for. Man. Man. I mean, oh no, let's see. I think we're already 11 now. Yeah, we're at 11. I mean, jeez. It's looking extremely bleak right now. Sure. I think we're gonna go down to 1. Let's pick up Boom Goes the Dynamite and let's just see. Let's get that replaced with the Dirty Work, and that'll wrap us up. All right, passing on over to Miles here. Top card is gonna be, so we have Hand Ninja. Okay, we can do something with that. So let's play Boom Goes the Dynamite. Top card is an Operative. Let's KO that. Wait, I don't have enough to even fight it. Oh my gosh. Let's play our recruit out. That is going to be 4. We're going to go down to 1. Grab Dirty Work. I think this is it, guys. We'll replace it with a Disappearing Act, and that should wrap us up. Got a pretty sweet hand here, but yep. He's going to escape, and we have to KO a card. Going up 12. Officially lost. Man, that was rough. Oh my goodness. I mean, I feel like we had some decent KO moments, maybe. I mean, let's see. Gray Heroes. I mean, what? Look, about 3 apiece. I guess that isn't too incredible. The KO power was a little low. These 2 Master Strikes really did a number on us. And the Heralds of Galactus. I mean, we just had some really tough. That was kind of our starter right there. We couldn't reduce the HP of both the Terraxes, which is tough. Man, that's really tough. Well, Galactus has officially defeated us. I'm going to count up all of the heroes I recruited. We're going to see who's going to go on vacation. We don't have any really big negative effects for losing a game. The goal is just to play through all the schemes and just to see where they kind of lie. I'm keeping track of which ones I win, which ones I lose. We'll probably do a revisit on the ones we lose at some point in the progression series. That's another thought for later. Either way, I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, got everything counted up here. This is the order in which we got the most recruit. We only recruited 2 Jean Grey cards and 2 Emma Frost cards. I'm not too shocked by this one, but we really didn't get a lot of Jean Grey cards. I mean, the recruit on them is are all pretty high. I believe our common card is 5 recruit and our uncommon is 6, and we just didn't have a lot of recruit power in the HQ. But either way, so the Punisher was recruited the most. I did include the heroes that I KO'd as well, just to make sure the numbers were right. And even if we didn't add those, it would actually end up being the same. So the Punisher is going to go on a 5 mission vacation. Forge is going to go on a 4 mission vacation. Invisible Woman is going to go on. She's only going to go on a 2 mission vacation because she's a brand new hero. That way we can see her a little bit sooner. We don't want to send her on too long of one. So 2 here. Emma Frost and Jean Grey are also going to go on a 2 mission vacation. Maybe they'll all go on vacation together. These are all beach gals, right? I think they'd all go to the beach probably. It's going to be my guess. Either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, we didn't get hit Galactus even once, which was a little rough, but yeah, it's the way Marvel Legendary goes. Sometimes you just got to take your beats. Anyway, guys, keep your heads up. I'll see you next time.